the box. Player 1,
Now it says
Seth
it's
Englehart. And player 2, our Countess of Controversy, Piper Steed.
Woo! I don't know, but this might have cut off like the first thing you said.
Well, it's just another sample episode of Outside the
Yeah,
Box. I
that's
think
why
we're
I was
just
going to
pulling
say
one
that's
with
why it's a
it.
test. But it
We'll
didn't
find
come
out
up with
when we
my-
watch later. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. Now, on today's episode, we actually have the head-to-head unboxing that we're trying to do. We've got, in this corner, NerdBlock,
Woohoo!
and in this corner, LootCrate. All right. So, and you've already opened yours, so you'll just be pulling random items,
Yeah.
right?
I jumped the gun and unboxed mine when they came because I was too excited. But
It's like giving yourself a Christmas present.
yeah, I needed my presents.
Bit of bit of news. The themes have been announced for both the April Nerd Block and the April Loot Crate. The April Nerd Block is going to be growing up 80s.
Oh
Which means
yay!
I only won one block. You're lucky.
Oh yeah, I gotta have me my '80s stuff. That's great.
Yeah, mine was a prize. I won the nerd block I got this month, but oh well. And next month's Loot Crate is going to be fantasy themed, including a Game of Thrones item at least, which I have never watched Game of Thrones just because I don't have cable or satellite.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones or read the books because I was already like butt deep into so many series. But man, do I have a lot of friends telling me that are nagging me to hurry up and.
Yeah, well, with my schedule, I'm still trying to catch up with Flash and Arrow.
Yeah, I'm
and
only one season on each.
Another piece of news. You remember Ready Player One from last month's episode?
Yeah, I heard that it's a movie, or it's gonna be.
Yeah, with not Spielberg. Spielberg directing.
Yeah.
Spielberg. That sounds like a cool name.
That is a pretty badass name.
I could just say it now. Next piece of news. Spielberg changes name to Spielberg. Directs action flicks. All right. Well, which one should I open first?
Do the nerd block, because their stuff is easier for me to reach right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. When all else fails, go for the lazy method.
Yeah.
All right. Now, NerdBlock is a subscription model box. If you go through 1 month at a time, it's about what, $20?
Yeah, it's roughly around Loot Crate pricing.
Yeah, and it's like Loot Crate also has 3 and 6 month options.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Now we have the always a great item. Our shirts.
Yes. Now,
this one's-
NerdBlock says that they put a shirt in every one. Like, they guarantee a shirt in every one.
Good. This does.
That is the shirt that I was a little bit tight around his face area.
Oh, like he's going to complain about having his face there. But yeah, this is of course the Simon Pegg shirt that does tribute to the entire Cornetto trilogy. So we've got Shaun of the Dead. We've got, I think there's some reference in here to The World's End. I feel bad. I don't know what the third movie was. The other movie was.
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. That's right. The Shaun of the Dead seems the most obvious, but I think
Yeah.
there should be. I do think there's a World's End reference in there somewhere. Aha! Rocket Raccoon Magnet.
You got Rocket Raccoon? Oh, I got Star-Lord.
Oh, you got Star-Lord? Ah!
He's on my fridge. I forgot to grab him. I have Star-Lord.
Yeah, this guy's going up on my fridge too. This is actually better than the magnets I'm used to getting out of Loot Crate. I'm used to getting just the paper that's glued onto the flat piece.
Yeah, the ones that are falling apart and they peel apart. Yeah, these are some high-quality magnets right here.
Yeah, this may not come across in the video very well, but this is one of those molded rubber ones.
Yeah, they're nice and thick.
Okay, this one's got me laughing. Remember how that Blank Money and Loot Crate was supposed to be exclusive. I guess the exclusive part was the size. There's a smaller one, and these are multicolored.
Oh, you got a little person?
Well, I don't know. I haven't opened the box yet. It's still, Kid Robot. It's saying it's Money World, so it's still a money. It's just much smaller, and it's still a blank one.
Okay, so you know what I got?
Okay, I got something with the tail, and I just dropped it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Micro Raffy.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it says Money World. I got Fumi. My light has that completely.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what does that say? Well, pull it out.
Mine has a tail, as you can see here.
Oh, that's so
and it's got spiked here.
Mine is a giraffe.
I am so drawing a face on this guy.
It's so cute, and it comes with stickers, and for some reason it comes with this.
What is that?
It's a little paint bucket. It doesn't do anything. It just
There's something else in my bag. Let's see what. Yeah, mine's also a paint bucket. Oh.
Lucky, you got purple and everything. I was so hoping for purple or red. You got blue.
Yeah, if you want to use the stickers on the include sheet, which, okay, let's see if I can fix that. There we go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, mine's like that, only it's the little Raffy.
It's got Hello, My Name Is tag, so you could make a Shaun of the Dead one if you wanted. More Guardians! A nesting doll!
Yes,
okay.
I already have mine open.
Well, yeah, that is coming apart real quickly.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I'm glad to see. I'm going to be pulling a strobe light kind of deal on this, aren't I? I'm glad to see Gamora. She has been missing from so much Guardians merchandise and has been ticking me off.
Yeah, definitely. Although what I will say about these nesting doll things, they're neat, but they're about the same quality as like shitty plastic Easter eggs.
Yeah, I'm towards the value of the crate. I'm only counting this for like $1 because I could probably pick this up at Dollar Tree if
actually,
it worked for the licensing.
Really neat. Something that's really neat about NerdBlock is if you look at the front of the top of your box, they actually put price values on each thing they put in there. Yeah,
but I'm wondering if they're lowballing that because it says the total value is $19.99, but don't they guarantee this to be worth about $40?
Well, look at the prices they're giving some of that stuff. Like they gave the T-shirt like $1.50. I mean $2.50.
Actually, according to this, one cotton T-shirt, $8.
Oh, that's not like they put like ridiculously cheap prices on mine.
Of course, this is coming from Canada. That might be what they're paying over there for these items.
Yeah, what I think is they're putting what they paid for these items, but they put it like on the crate. So I think they're trying to show that we're at least getting our money's worth. Actually, I think that it says quantity and description of contents. I'm wondering if that's to make things easier with customs when they're shipping to the U.S. Could be.
Because I don't know how all that works.
Starting point. It gives you a nice starting point when we're guessing like what we think this stuff's worth. Like this thing, what's supposed to make it special, even though it's pretty shitty quality, is the fact that it has baby dancing Groot inside of there. That's supposed to make it exclusive.
Still the best credit scene ever.
Yeah.
We also have Mr. J's April Fool's kit. Yeah, and there goes the light. Thing is, on Freeze's ice cubes, it looks like what if Mr. Freeze were drawn in the Jetsons? You know?
Yeah, that's the art. That's what it was making me think of too. Was like Jetsons.
Very Hanna-Barbera, but yeah, you got a couple of flying ice cube gags.
Yeah, and basically the whoopee cushion with Harley on it.
Which, yeah, that is the, if you're going to do a classic novelty shop item with Harley on it, that would be the one to go for. Drop the bomb, yeah. I'm going
Mr.
to.
Freeze doesn't quite strike me as somebody that would be into pranks.
Yeah, not so much. But yeah, I'm probably going to get killed by my wife for the fun I'm going to have with all this. And let's see here. Oh, we have a book. We have Nerd Do Well by Simon Pegg. I'm guessing it's an autobiographical work.
Yeah.
I am not very far into Ready Player One, so this is going to have to wait a while.
I haven't even gotten to start reading Ready Player One because I let my friend borrow it and she's taking her sweet time giving it back.
Oh, it is good so far. I haven't gotten very far though because I don't really have the time. But oh,
I have a stack of books I need to finish reading.
Now we have some Ghostbusters card about.
I ain't afraid of no spoilers.
Some sort of something about offering a officially licensed vinyl collectible that you won't find anywhere else, but I don't know why they're sticking an ad in this box. I don't sign up for these.
Ad for their next crate, since that is kind of 80s too. It might be in the 80s.
That could be, in which case I'm going to be extremely jealous of you. Like people aren't already of your talent. Now, what confuses me is I don't see any autographed items, and NerdBlock had made a point of that for a while. I wonder if that's just something they didn't do on this block, or I don't know. I know they quite a few crates they advertise like Bruce Campbell's autograph or things like that.
Oh, that's neat. I can't imagine how many autographs he had to do.
Yeah, that may be why there's not one in this crate. Maybe some celebrities just don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Can you blame them? And then, of course, you have a card that describes all the items we went through to make sure, so you can make sure nothing was missing. And that's the Nerd Block. Now, do we feel like it was worth the value? The shirt at least makes up half the value of the crate, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know what price to put on a lot of these items, but I don't feel like they make up. I think maybe I got the $20 out of it, but I don't feel like I got the full 40 worth.
Yeah, I would say the shirt and the book, maybe that little money thing, but I was a little disappointed in the other stuff I get. Well, no, because that was a nice magnet, too.
Yeah, the magnet was nice, but that's what, $3 tops?
Yeah. And then I get I guess there's the exclusiveness of the nesting doll, but it was so cheaply made.
Now, I do know NerdBlock comes in 5 different varieties, and they also do their own Mega Block stuff like LootCrate's Mega Crate, but they don't do anything special for boxes. I did figure out something interesting you could do with almost any of these crates, though, besides shelving and some of the other stuff you see on Facebook and the like. You remember those cardboard building bricks that almost every kindergarten preschool had growing up?
Hey.
There you go. Just give these to the kids. Let them stack them up.
We actually turned some of our loot crates into makeshift litter boxes when we found an abandoned kid. So there you go, Loot Crate.
It's environmentally friendly and it's humanitarian.
Instead of scooping it, we just threw the whole thing away.
Okay, I'm having trouble with the sticker on the Loot Crate. Now, what was supposed to be the theme, by the way, for that Nerd Block? I don't. Simon Says. Okay.
Oh yeah, the theme of that one was Simon Says.
So basically, their only theme was that Simon Pegg picked it up. Okay, yeah. That's much more honest than that DC versus Marvel Collide one.
Oh yeah, that was.
Now, this month's Loot Crate is covert again. QR code to bonus video content, and if it doesn't read in the Loot Crate app, like with my phone, any standard QR code reader will work. Okay, again, T-shirt.
Oh, that's what I don't have with me. Yeah, that shirt's cute, but
This
it's
is
white. I would need it
this
immediately.
is stirred. Okay, yeah. I don't care whether it's shaken or stirred, as long as it's got the alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stealth wristwatch. Oh, okay. You have
Yeah,
to
that looks cute.
rubber watch. You have to press it for it to display the time light up. Otherwise, it looks like a black band. That is clever. It doesn't look like a particularly expensive watch, but it is. That is cool. I'm gonna have fun with that.
This does seem like something that would break pretty easy. That's why I haven't worn it yet.
Yeah,
Well, who
it's
uses wristwatches anymore?
I might still wear it to save on my phone battery because it runs down when I'm checking time a lot, or when I can't have my phone on me.
Yeah, and it's still a nice, neat accessory just to wear too.
Not to mention the wristwatch gadgets are classic spy stuff. Covert crate, yeah.
Yeah.
And we also have the Loot Crate pin. There we go. I need a clapper. So I can't take that to certain conventions. If you guys have been following at FYZZGIGGIDY at Physicigity, you'll know where that's in reference to. Alright. And we have a lanyard, like you would find for any convention badge. I'm finding that rather unimpressive.
You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Oh!
There's a reason.
Would this be the reason?
Yeah.
It says Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Probably.
Okay. Mythics Collectibles. I'm probably going to tick a lot of people off by breaking that seal, but oh well, it's mine.
Oh, I broke it.
Oh!
Right?
It's a prop replica of a security ID badge, apparently.
Yeah, the lanyard from what's his face?
Ah. Billy Koenig as played by Patton Oswalt.
Yep.
So, okay.
The dude obsessed with lanyards.
I actually had Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ID card that was free from Cafe Press, and it looked really cool, high quality, but then it started to scratch off. The image started to scratch off just carrying it in my wallet.
Yeah, that's Cafe Press for you. They just kind of stick it on there.
Yeah, oh well. Who knows? I might get another one of those things from somewhere else. All right.
My Black Widow cosplay. I am wearing this just because.
That makes sense. Hey, if I just wear a suit, some sunglasses, and this, I got my next Halloween costume. Lazy man's method. Okay, we've got memo books that say field notes. One's lined, the other is grid. Interesting.
Yeah, they're just to write crap into.
Yeah, for some reason, office supplies just don't say collectible to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's cute, but I was kind of disappointed that there wasn't, like, something neat written in there.
Okay, these are awesome. Any age.
Yeah.
Mad Libs.
Yeah, they're so fun. I've already been playing with some. Not on my pad, though, so my pad's nice and clean.
Becky, I have a lot of fun with these things.
Yeah. Like, no matter how old you get, these are always funny.
Oh, I know. And the older you get, the more gutter-minded they go.
Oh yeah, the worst kind of humor.
Now, I've always wanted to get a paracord survival bracelet just because it seems like it would be a handy thing to have, but now I've got a Loot Crate one.
Yeah.
So yeah, these things are supposed to be useful pretty much any emergency where a cord or a rope might do. I know that you find them in all pretty much all the survival and utility sort of gear. Like if you're looking at, say, Smoky Mountain Knife Works or something like that, they'll have it right there next to the auto glass breakers and things like that. So, who knows? Might come in handy in emergency. If not, it looks pretty cool. I like the orange.
Yeah, it seems like my survival gear is taking on a very Halloween color theme now. I have a lot of green and black in my survival gear. Now I've got some orange in there too.
Okay. And we've got, I'm going to save digital loot for later. Oh, there's some more information about the paracord bracelet. It tells you how to unwrap it if you need it. Okay. So, instructions for that.
That's
Oh,
cool.
here we go. Loot Crate exclusive #1 of Orphan Black by IDW.
Yeah,
I love
neat.
exclusive variant cover comics. Those are great.
Yeah, that's why they end up not leaving their plastic wrap.
Oh, when they did that Star Wars #1, I still have to say, the Star Wars #1 from Marvel, one of my favorite scenes is when Darth Vader just takes a couple of stormtroopers and uses the Force to lift them in air as human shields to protect himself. Why don't you take over from here a moment? My son just woke up.
What else was in the... let's see. Oh, there's the instructions. So, this crate had a little, like, crack the code game something. I didn't play it myself, but my fiance did, and he cracked the whatever code it was. It was like a combination of clues in the stuff in the crate and clues given on some video online or something like that, and he figured it out, and it said congratulations, he was going to get something emailed as a reward. Never got the email, and I think it's because his was a gift crate, so his email's not in their system, but mine was.
So did you get the email then, maybe?
Nope. I looked, and I never got the email either, so I'm guessing there's something screwed up with it being a gift crate. Either that or it's just plain screwed up. I don't know. But that's kind of disappointing. So we went through all that trouble because I was helping. And I don't know if it's like...
Now, the digital loot, by the way, is the digital copy of Ninjak #1 from Valiant. But let's see if I can find that contest you're talking about. You said there was something in here about a... Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the booklet.
I know there was an email about it. The Mega Crate would have been awesome.
Of course.
Always, you got, it looks like there's Razer laptop kind of thing, along with a extra monitor or something. It says new Razer Blade, games, performance gaming monitor, and the Moto 360 watch, which is supposed to be a smartwatch. Definitely would have been cooler than the one that came. I think that's already been given away. Yeah, I think they announced the winners for that already.
Yeah. Well, generally it shows up at your door.
Oh, here we go. We've got a...
That's what it was. It was the box. I don't have.
Let's see here. I'm going to just put this together here real quick. I love the fact that most of these are easy convert. I hate it when they have the ones that you have to cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I
That's what
see.
it was. It was the box itself. Sent him on a hunt.
Looks like there's another QR code on that. So, yeah, I think that's okay. That's a close enough approximation to show up here. So, yeah, it's got some sort of encrypted login name thing that you fill out. It looks like some of the keys are orange, some of the keys are gray. So, yeah, I'm guessing that QR code, since is probably different than the one on the outside of the box. That probably is what gives the instructions.
That's what brought up the little online video clues.
The idea of a game is pretty cool. Now, a quick reminder. This is the 28th, and March 31st is the last day for our contest, where you can win our Deadpool Funko Pop bobblehead previews exclusive unmasked variant. So, still in box. So, go to Outside Boxcast, look for our contest tweets. You can retweet each one. Make sure to follow so that we can contact you via direct message. And yeah, so we'll pick our winners April 1st. Seriously. I've been keeping track of that.
Seriously. No, yeah. And do remember that you can, each time we're tweeting the contest link randomly and repeatedly so that you get multiple chances to retweet it, and that's multiple entries.
Yeah, we've got one guy that's actually entered 11 times.
Wow, man. Y'all need to get on this then, man. 11 times.
Yeah. We'll, of course, retweet the links now and then from our own accounts, too. At the Leaky Mind, I told your hand earlier, but you're welcome to say it again if you like.
It fizz giggity. Better to look for Piper on on Twitter.
But yeah, so you can also catch the links there. Obviously, when we retweet, we don't count as entries. It is going to be limited to the U.S. and Canada because I don't expect any customs problems, given that it came from Canada in the first place. But I don't want to have to try to figure out shipping and customs to other countries. I'm lazy there. And you have to legally be able to enter contests like this. I'm not even going to bother to check all your local laws. That's way too much. And silence.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were doing.
I'm trying to think, so go ahead and fill in with whatever you have. I've probably been talking way too much.
Well, I just checked our Twitter to see if anybody had any questions, and come on, people. Nobody seemed to have any questions.
We do want questions. There are going to be some weeks where we don't get crates, and we still want to record videos. So if you go to outsideboxcast.wordpress.com, there's the Bug Us link that will actually send to a show email account. Go ahead and send us your questions. And whenever we have weeks like that, we can always do listener mail, among other things. Also, we want to hear from you to find out what kind of reward tiers you would like to see for our upcoming Indiegogo campaign, and what levels you would like to see those rewards at.
Yes, any bit of input helps. And if you want to send hate mail, that's fun too.
Oh yeah, we'll have fun with that. We've got ideas on how we'll handle it.
Yep. Well, I think we did. I think this is like an hour, if not more.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track. I hope we haven't run over too much.
I have no idea.
Do we feel like the Loot Crate was at least worth the money? Because again, subscription-based, $20 a month with 3 and 6 month options to save even more off of that, and also guarantees to be worth at least $40 inside. What do you think there?
Um, yeah, I definitely think so with the Loot Crate, especially with that like official prop replica thingy. I mean, even though it's like a really basic lanyard thing to be a prop replica, that's still really super cool. And
Not
the
to mention
watch.
a detail that a lot of cosplayers would love to have, but you don't find as easily.
Yeah. And with the watch, and I'm loving these exclusive comic covers. You know me. um, I
Uh,
say this was a very fun Loot Crate for sure. Only downside is I was hoping it was going to reference like Agent Coulson a little bit better. That would have been cool.
yeah, it would have been nice to have a few more specific references, but yeah, it's covert. They're supposed to be secret. Anything you want to plug?
Um, Go check out my articles and stuff on geekswithwives.com. I also do podcasts, mostly for the comics portion. I'm part of the Capes crew on Geeks with Wives. And you can find my Poison Ivy petition there, too. Otherwise, everything's outside the box. Outside Boxcast on every social media thingy.com.
Yeah, it's about the only thing I wasn't able to get that on was the Gmail itself. So if you don't want to use the Buggus link, you can always email us at outside. I think it's outside the box vidcast. Just use the Buggus link; it'll go to the same email address. So, all right. Well, remember, think outside the box.
Oh, we had one person watching. Hi, person!
Well, before we go, to whoever it is that's watching, you want to ask Piper a question real quick?
Yeah, right now.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
On at Outside Boxcast. She's on the show account. Come on.
I see you, Trevor, tweeting up my Twitter.
No questions yet?
There might be a delay, too.
Oh,
well.
well. It was worth a try.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to plug my blog, Brain Drippings, braindripping.wordpress.com, is currently on a hiatus just because my schedule's too crazy, and this has become my priority right now. But I'll probably post up a couple articles there soon, and you can find me at The Leaky Mind on Twitter. So, all right. I guess that's all for today.